Hey everybody, it's Mike, aka That Reseller Guy. It is Thursday and we're just getting started checking out sales and getting ready to ship things out. Now if you're new to this channel, my name's Mike. I go by That Reseller Guy. I buy items at thrift stores, garage and estate sales, local auctions, and I flip those on eBay, Amazon, and an antique booth. I mainly focus on sports and pop culture items, but also sell a lot of toys and games, electronics, and just about anything else that I can find that I can make some money on. Today's video is going to be a little bit different for the fact that I'm going to go over sales that sold on Wednesday until this morning, and then I'm going to put in some clips from what sold earlier in the week. I hope some of you watch my top 40 items of 2019. There's two videos out there, one showing items 21 to 40, and then the other one showing items number 1 through 20. Lots of great stuff in there. I had a lot of fun doing that video. It was fun actually just going back through the year and seeing all the amazing stuff that I sold. I hope this year I can find as much and have an even better video for you at the end of this year. Now for today's sales, we sold a total of, I say we a lot, but really I sold 5 items for a total of $297.96. Most of that was in one big sale. So let's go over the items that sold. First is just this Mark Messier hockey puck. It just has a logo of him and then what's called a facsimile or stamped signature right there in gold. So it's not a real autograph. Sometimes people will get these and think that they're real. They are not a real autograph. It's just stamped. Originally, I had this in my antique booth. It did not sell. I pulled it out of there, put it on eBay, and it sold in like a week. $9.99 shipped. Next item is also another one that sold for $9.99. As I've started my purge and relist from my eBay store, this is one of the items that got marked down. I've had a bunch of sports ticket stubs from things like Rose Bowls, other bowl games, World Series, just other sports events in general. They just weren't selling for the price I had them at, so I really slashed the price down. I think I originally had this at like $25 or $30. Finally marked it down to $10 and it sold. It's from the 1974 Rose Bowl. You can see it's stamped for a student on there. On both sides you got. So that took away a little bit from just the look of the ticket, because it is a really nice looking ticket. This was USC versus Ohio State. So this sold $9.99 shipped. The next item is this Dirk Nowitzki Dallas Mavericks jersey. It's a youth size, so it's not going for a whole lot. You can see just their original price was $21.99. So I think I paid like $4 a piece for these. I have a couple in my booth. They're not selling either. I think I bought like 8 of them when I found them. This one sold for $12.79 shipped. Next item is another race medal. Now I say another because I think in one of these videos you'll be seeing from earlier in the week, you'll see that I sold a second one of these, or really the first one of these. So this is the second one I've sold this week. It's from Pat's Run. This is from a race here in Arizona. Gets like over 30,000 people out there for the race. It's an incredible day. I think they've done 15 of them and I've done like 12 or 13. What they did is they did a 4-part medal series. So this is one of the quadrants. This year will be the last to give you all 4 pieces of the medal. So I think a lot of people are starting to get these, so they have the whole set after this year. They sell really well. This sold for $49.99 shipped. Now I found 3 of these in a bag hanging at a Savers, and it was either $3.99 or $4.99. So I basically have $1.50 into this medal. Now the last sale for today. This was a really good one. I sold another one of these jerseys earlier in the week, so you'll see me talk about that later. These are jerseys from the Chinese Professional Baseball League, the CPBL. They play in Taiwan. This team is called Brother Elephants. If you can read Chinese, there you go. Or there's one of them, or actually 2 of them, that have the word brothers across the front. What's really unique about these jerseys is they aren't just the ones they sold in the store. These were actually team-issued jerseys. They were issued to a strength and conditioning coach. His last name is McCoy. I ended up finding, I think it was a total of 8 jerseys that I paid $4 a piece for. So this was a fantastic find. I finally listed these the other day and it's paying quick dividends. These 3 jerseys I sold for $215. So I went $70 a piece on the 3 jerseys. They're going to a person in Delaware who is then shipping over to his friend over in Taiwan. So We worked it out, got the deal done. These are really cool. Like I said, this one here, this must have been like a breast cancer awareness one. I'll see if I can get it really close. What's really cool is this, the pinstripes are little hearts. So this is a great jersey here. I'll actually hold this one up so you can see it. Great looking quality jersey. And see, let's just see their logo here. So that's the Brothers Elephant logo. Now I guess Brother is a hotel chain, I think, over in China. So I think that's why they're the Brother Elephants. They're sponsored by them. Really great sale here. I should have got these listed a long time ago, but really happy selling this batch for $215. You'll see later on in this video the other one that I sold. So yeah, nothing sold on Amazon today, just 5 eBay sales, $297.76. So to do $300 on eBay in a day, I'm really happy about that. All right, stay tuned. We'll take a quick little slide and go over to the earlier in the week sales. Hey everybody, it's Mike, aka That Reseller Guy. It is Monday morning, but you're probably seeing this video on Thursday or Friday. I'm not sure exactly when I'm gonna post it. Monday, I did my top 40 items sold on eBay for 2019. That was split into 2 parts. Hopefully you've watched those already. Now you're watching this to see what I sold this week. We're gonna be piecing together a few days here. Let you see what sold on eBay and Amazon. First item I sold was on Amazon. This is one of the few Nerf guns that I pick up anymore. This is a Nerf long, I always forget what they're called, Nerf Long Strike CS6. Most of the time, you'll find them like this in the stores. They don't have the barrel. I have about 10 of these waiting to find barrels. This is what the barrel looks like. It's unique because it's got this longer piece of orange right here. So this just slides in and you have your Nerf Long Strike. I include one of the magazines with it with a few darts inside. I only sell these on Amazon. eBay, they go cheaper. So on Amazon, these did used to sell for $100 plus. I think when I first started selling them, I was getting like $130 or $140 a piece for these. Price unfortunately has dropped over the last couple of years. This one I sold for $79.79 plus a little bit for shipping. All right, now for eBay. eBay was pretty good this weekend. It wasn't fantastic, but it was pretty good. Sold a total of 15 items for $502.58. I'm not using a cheat sheet today. I'm risking it. I'm not going to use the cheat sheet. We'll see what happens. Now, as usual, I sold Fiesta Bowl patches. I sold to 3 different buyers. Somebody bought 1, somebody bought 1, and somebody bought 2. Next item are these Live Strong bracelets. These are smaller size. They're like for youth or women that have small wrists, I guess. They're listed as extra small to medium. I sold a lot of 5 of these for $9.99 shipped. Next is this lot of Maxell cassette tapes. Now these are high 8 tapes, so these are for camcorders. Bundle a lot of 8 of these together. I picked them up for 50 cents a piece. Had them at $24.99 shipped. Somebody sent me an offer of 20. I countered at $22.50. We made a deal, so $22.50 shipped for these 5. Next item is these Bakugan, or Bakugan, I'm not sure exactly how it's pronounced, but Battle Brawlers. New in the package. Package is a little bit beat up. First one of these I've ever found, so I didn't know exactly how much they went for. Picked it up for just a couple dollars, but it did end up selling for $19.99 plus another $4.99 shipping. This next item I originally had packaged 2 of these together, so 2 different Paw Patrol sets. Somebody messaged me, said they just wanted 1 of them. The sets were comboed, I think, for about $60 for the 2. Since he just wanted the 1, I offered it to him for $35 shipped. He went ahead and popped on it. So I think I paid $5 for this, so $35 shipped. It is a big box, so it is going to cost me in that $10 range to send it to him. This next time I was really excited when I found it. I knew it was going to be a good sale. This is a Disney Triathlon Team shirt. So this is the shirt that they put on after they finish their swim or put it on for the running and the biking portion of a triathlon. Brand new with tags. There were no other ones like this out on eBay. So I priced it at $49.99 and just waited for the right buyer. It did take several months for it to sell, but I ended up getting $49.99 shipped for this. All right, this next item was also $49.99. Now I've told you, race medals do sell This one is one of the better ones. I always look for these. I've only found a few through the years, but this is from the Pats Run out here in Arizona. It's one of the most popular events out here. It gets, I think it's like 30,000 people out there. It's huge. They decided to make a 4-piece medallion set. So 2017, 18, 19, and then the one this year will complete the 4-piece set. So this is one of the 4 from the first year. This sold for $49.99 shipped. Next item is this pair of autographed baseballs. These are both Hall of Fame pitchers, but both of them are fairly common signatures. One here, see if we can see it properly. That's Fergie Jenkins, most known for playing with the Chicago Cubs. And this one is Don Sutton, most known for playing with the Dodgers. I just comboed the two of these together. Originally had them at $39.99 and took an offer for $33.99 shipped. This weekend I finally got to listing some of these video games that I've picked up. This is the first batch of them to sell. These are all Sega Genesis 32X games, but they're all some of the cheaper ones. They go for, you know, $10 to $15 a piece is what I'm gonna guess. I comboed the 3 of these together. So we had the Quarterback Club, we had Motocross, and Star Wars Arcade. Bundle them together, $29.99 shipped, so $10 a game. It sold like that. Someone got a good deal, but I'm happy to move these and move the cheaper ones together as a bundle. Sold another comic book. This one was a good one. Not real expensive, but just really cool. This was Superman. This is the 500th issue of Superman. It's a bigger issue. It's got more pages from 1979. Again, all the comics that I got, not fantastic shape, but not terrible shape. Had it at $9.99, and I took a 15% off sale. I'll put it up here, but I think it was like $8.79 or $8.49 shipped. Next, we have this trio of Danbury Mint baseball card binders. Each one of them has between 30 some and I think 50 is the most different cards now. These were special issued cards, and they're like gold foil cards. I'll open up one of them here. See if you can see a page without too much glare. There it is. So these are gold cards, 4 per page. They're all current players, Hall of Fame players, really good names in these. In total, I think there was 150 cards in these 3 binders. I lotted them all together. I didn't want to sell them individually. Just wait for that right buyer that's putting a master set together. Heck, it could even be a reseller. These do sell anywhere between $1 to $5, just depending on the player. Combo the 3 together for a sale of $110.49 plus another $14.99 shipping. Last couple items will stick to the baseball card theme. This is a set in a binder. This is 1993 Pinnacle Baseball. Generally, this set itself is not a good set except for one card. It does have Derek Jeter's rookie. I'll put a picture up here of that. If it wasn't for having Derek Jeter's rookie card in here, nobody would really care about this set. Even though, look, it's a lot of cards. It's a lot of cards, a lot of pages. Just in supplies, the person spent like $20 between the pages and the binder. Picked this up for $10. I listed it for $29.99 plus another $9.99 shipping. Now the last item for today, it's another baseball card set. This one's older though. This one's from 1981. It's 1981 Donruss. It was the first year that they produced cards, and it is a terrible set, let me tell you that. The quality is terrible, the pictures are terrible, they're a little bit grainy. Kind of show them to you there. Yeah, this is literally, it's one of the worst sets that was made during the early 80s. But it is still from 1981, so it is still, what's that, 40, almost 40 years old? So again, this was another one that I picked up at the, same as the other one, for $10 at a sports auction, and it sold for $39.99 shipped.